That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua going to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 75 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Prescott to throw it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes going to throw.
Open man right side is Tony.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Here's Prescott. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 54 yards.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
15. Easy. Attack. 15. 43. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Pollard going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Here's Pollard again. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Next to score, Chiefs 20, Cowboys 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the... Not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25.
There we go. There we go. Kill. Hey, kill.
Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent
excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
George Karlaftis.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Kill. 26.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Prescott now.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Aubrey now for the point after.
And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football.
44, Cowboys 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
15.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
Prescott looks to throw on first. There again is Cooks, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott off play action. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Right side.
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
47.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
And now at this point, not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Richie James on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And just shedding him off there. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
This down inside the 40. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are pouring it on. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Complete at the 1. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take...
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, sock it to me, shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Take the handoff. Now Allen. And this intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, kill!
Prescott to throw it. And this one quickly to Lamb. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him, He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 34 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
At the 39-yard line.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Prescott now on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets us with inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give here to Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. They'll run forward with Pollard. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
It's complete to Diggs.
And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it, too. And this?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned.